guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here. Welcome back for a thrifty Kennex and a thrifty Thursday, I guess, video and a haul. As you are well aware, I am packing up my craft space and I didn't realize how many things I actually had underneath my desk. And I still have a bag from Jen. Well, I have two now. I have a huge bag from Jen that I never went through with you guys. So I thought maybe I could go through some things that she had gifted me, and from her thrifting, of course, and her finds and her craft space. Yeah, and just I literally found this dollar store tote thing beside my underneath my desk because literally I've had piles and piles of stuff. You have no idea. Anyway, my poor cat. So I did find some more bags of things that I had purchased. So I figured I'd show you guys what I went through because I don't even remember. All I'm looking at is shiny stuff. So it's trims is really what we're going to be going through. And then we'll see if I have time for Jen's stuff. And if not, I might wait for another video for you guys for that. See how long this one takes me because, yeah, there's not that much stuff, but I talk a lot. Where is my scissors? Oh my goodness, where did I do my scissors? Scissors. Let's just grab these ones. So yeah, so that was a good happy surprise when I opened, like, cause I haven't been shopping, right? I'm trying, like, no shopping. I shouldn't say that. Me and Jen went to the dollar store and I picked this up. So I'll show you the first thing that I picked up. It was $75 for this ribbon. And I thought this would be really pretty to make flowers, flower bases, cause it's shiny and it's that like mesh stuff, and you can cut this off, right? Get rid of all this stuff right here, the wire in this piece, and then you have this beautiful ribbon, right? And this is going to make beautiful flowers. Can you picture that under, layers? So I've been in a flower kick because everything that I have is really packed up or being packed up. So I left myself one bin of flower scraps. Fabric scraps and laces and things that I can play with and make different things with if I want. It's just one of those green dollar store totes, Dollarama totes is all I've left myself. Everything else is being put in a box and waiting for me to be moving into my new space, which I still have not found. So right now I'm just packing because it's gonna take me forever to pack. Anyway, so this one was $2.99. It looks like it's a bunch of bags of trims, and I know I didn't haul this because I don't put things underneath my desk over here. Things that I've hauled, I put it over there. So I know this was stuff to be pulled out, and there was a bunch of goodies in this bag. This was a very good bag for $2.99. Get rid of all of that. So we'll start with this one. This is just a sequin trim, gold sequin trim. This will be pretty. Very, very pretty. Love the shinies. Because, I'm on a shiny kick now. Kim has made me into a shiny kick. Her things are so pretty. Stuff that she makes for her boho journals. And, yeah, I need to make some shiny things. That's what I need to do. Okay, and then there's this little pom-pom trim. Little light blue. It'd be nice on the side of a page, right? Or even on the bottom of a tag, or an index card, like a journaling card, something like that. So I got that one. And then there's this pretty little pink scalloped, isn't that pretty? Very fine, dainty lace, and it's on a wooden piece. That's interesting. And this one is just purple, the same as the pink, but purple. I'm not gonna open them. And then these ones, 3 feet, 36 inches. Yep, 3 feet. So this is just shimmery ribbon. I know I have some of this somewhere Oh, I gotta get all my ribbons all organized. When I get into my new space, this will be beautiful for Wizard of Oz. Yep. When I get into my new space, it will be a lot more organized because as I'm unpacking, I'll be organizing into a new space, and generally that's how I get more things organized. Somebody must have, I don't know if this is like a Temu order maybe on this lace, but this yellow's the same. My dog's barking if you hear her. You see that? It's really pretty. It'd be nice trim on anything really. If you but it's not soft. It's kind of hard. I don't know, stiff, not hard, stiff. That's the word, stiff. So there's that. I can't wait to get into that bag. I'm gonna save that one for last. Okay, so those, and then there's a white one. I'm not gonna bother opening it. So, you know, yellow, purple, pink, and white. And there's these pieces, black. Oh, nice. Black flowers. Oh, these are pretty. These are be all individual embellishments. You know that. Where's I got a piece of paper. What pretty. Beautiful. And there's quite a bit. I mean, there's probably 24 or 14, 28, 28 and 4, so 20, 26. So 2 feet, a little over 2 feet. So it has quite a bit. For $2.99, this was a good deal. Normally at Value Village, I don't get good deals like this. Oh, this is velvet ribbon. Very small velvet ribbon. This would be nice in like a Moulin Rouge journal. Those two together would be nice. They're going to go in something. Okay, so there's those. Oh, and there's these pretty ones. Pretty blue. Pretty blue with sequins. It's really pretty. This would probably go in. No, I wouldn't go in the Peter Rabbit. It's not the right style. But this would really, Jen, this would have went in your magical journal really, really well. But definitely going in a journal, a future journal. Or something. Okay, so last but not least for that bag. I really was excited about this trim here. Isn't that pretty? Like gray and peachy kind of coral. It's not really peach, pinky kind of. Aren't those really pretty? Now, I mean, if I didn't want to use the back, like this is a separate trim, I could use these just as individual flowers, to be honest. If I want to just cut one of them out and stick them on something small. But, so I thought it was a really good deal for $3 for all this trim. Not that I need any more trim, but this was fancy. This is different trim. It's trims I don't really normally see, I guess. So I think it was a good deal. Whenever the heck I got it. So I know my brain when I buy things, so I'm like, oh, that's a good deal. Okay, so I'm gonna push that all to the side. And we'll open up this bag, because these bags are like got multiple things in them. And it looks like the same lacy stuff as this. And of course they stapled it. Put this sec here. Oh my gracious. Okay, let's pull the bag open. I don't know where that went to, but it went in there somewhere. I'll be careful. So I'll grab this big wad of stuff out and grab this out. So this is just a nude, kind of lots of trim here. Lots of lace, dainty lace, fine lace. You know, this is nice for just adding, you know, if you're joining two fabrics together, you can, you know, hide the seam with this and things like that. So that'll be good. And then some bling lace. Or not bling lace, but trim. Now, let's see. Well, get that out of there. This one's interesting. Just like the gold one, but in silver. So this too would be nice to joining fabrics together, hiding the seam, or just up, you know, side of the page even. at end of something. Lots of shinies. Okay, now I need to show this one. Because this one is like heavy beads. This is all hand beaded on this bias tape. So this would get sewn down somehow. Like sew that, not, you know what I mean? Sew that down to the bias tape or something like that, or pink one. Something. That kind of look cool. But there's quite a bit of it, and it's all, like I said, it's all hand beaded. So, and I can cut it in between the beads, so I'm not losing any beads. So that's kind of neat with that. And then there's this one. This one's pretty. This one's pretty. I know Kim's probably gonna love this one. Kim's all about the boho blingy. Oh, this isn't open. Wait. I'm sure she's going to be all over this. This is really pretty. And she might already have it, honestly. But it seems like something from like Temu or maybe BB Craft or Panda Haul or something like that. But it's a good, it's a nice, if you want something shiny, right? And it's probably about 2 yards here on this one. I'm just going to throw that over there. And then there's this color, which is the same type of lace, but just a different color. So lots of that lace stuff. And then we got this bag. What are you? Some beautiful flowers. Let me see here. Oh, this has a lot of possibilities. Give me a second here. There we go. This has got some possibilities. This will be really nice with that, with that pink fabric. Yes, and the rose gold. Oh my. So there's like a wad of this, probably a yard. Not a lot. But if I cut it out in small pieces, that's lots of real estate. Lots. This would be its own little cluster. I can sew that down to a tag or something like that, or a journal cover, whichever embellishments. So like, it's not a lot, but it is. And it's really pretty. And I do have a fabric that I just picked up not long ago. Jen and I had picked up at the vestiaire some pinks fabrics. So that's a bunch of more lace and trim that needs to be carded, because I need that. Like, I need to hold my head. I have 2 big bags, 2 big shopping bags, like those reusable shopping bags. Overflowing, both of them. With the wheel, like when you buy ribbon, like still on these, and small ones, and all needs to be carded. All of it needs to be carded, and I haven't even attempted it because I don't have space to put it after it's been carded yet, so yeah. Dilemmas. But anyway, so I'll be carding till the cows come home is what's going to happen. Okay, so I already found this very Christmassy, but I was like, this is, reminds me of Wizard of Oz, when I do the Wizard of Oz journal. Now, it's $6, and I know that's why I would have bought it. It was before, because of Wizard of Oz, ruby slippers, but it's Halloween. It's marked as Halloween. Really? I guess like vampire blood, maybe, that color. But it's a really beautiful, I know the color won't pick up properly on my phone. I know that. But the color is really, really nice. And this is going to make beautiful flower bases. Absolutely beautiful. I don't want to open it. And there's 8 yards in each of them. So that's a lot of flower bases. So I'll be sharing this for sure with Jen and Kim if they want some. I know Kim said she didn't want any fibers and things, but I don't know if she'll want some of that. She probably has some, to be honest. She has everything. But yeah, definitely flower bases and even ruffles. I'm going to try sewing ruffles with this and see what happens with it and see what I can come up with. So I got those, and then we got this pink. Is this the right pink? Almost. This is fur. that's in here. Or it looked like fur, is what it looked like. At $2.99, but 2 different colors. $2.99. It's fur or it's boa trim or something. It's something. It's fuzzy. That's all I know. Yeah, it's like a fur. It's pink fur. Isn't that? It's not like it's soft. It's not the same as boa, but this one's like a coral, and then this one's like that, you know, that old pink kind of thing. I know it doesn't kind of. I don't know if it will pull up different colors on the screen or not. Can you tell that that's 2 different color pinks? Can you guys tell that on camera? Let me see. You can even see that. Oh, I can't tell because I can't see through that part of my camera. Never mind. But anyway, so there's 2 different ones for $2.99. And I'm definitely into the pinks. I've been getting into the pinks a lot because I got a baby granddaughter. So yay, I get to have pink stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I've been getting pink things. And I need to do pink journals. And I'm still working on the strawberry shortcake journal. So that's all pinks and things like that. So anywho, I got that. And so saving from the landfill, right? And because I'm in a flower mood, these are $2.99, and they're a bunch of fake flowers that were in a bag. Now, I'm not really caring too much about these wooden letters. I am going to keep them because, you know, who knows what you can do with it. You know, I might want to add those to something. Or decorate them, collage on them, whatever. Or save them for the baby when she's older. She can play with them and we can make things out of them. Magnets, stuff like that to play with. So I'm going to get rid of those. But the reason why I got this was this bag. I really like the flowers in the bag. I like them anyway. We'll see. There's 2 different. Okay, let's see what happens when we take these apart. This is going to be so many layers. This is raw. Like, when you get, this is a 1 flower base, 2 flower base, 3, 4, 5. And you're like, Deb, why would you take this apart just to stack them up again? Because I stack them up with other things and then they make them a little bit more interesting. And this makes a lot of flowers for very cheap. Because flowers, when you go to Michael's, they're expensive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 flowers from 1 flower, literally. Of course, I'm going to add other things to these, you know, but I was going to add anything because this is just a straight up flower. Now I can use that as a straight up flower if I wanted to. I could take the back off and glue it together, get it all flat and put it in a junk journal. But these are really bulky, right? This is, how big is this? How big are you? You are 1.5 inches. Yeah, 1.5 inches high. You can't put that in a junk journal. Your junk journal is going to alligator mouth like crazy just with 1 flower. But you can put flat flowers, right? So I put a couple, maybe just like 2 of these down and, you know, not that, but something as a center instead of this. Give it a little bit more interest, right? Obviously not this, but you know where I'm going with that. But this is 8 flowers on 1, and I have all these. So I thought that was very good for a bang for a buck kind of deal. So I'll take all those apart, and they're brand new. They're still in a bag, so they're not like all dusty and things. Even though I'm going to put to sneeze for some reason. But anyway, so those will be a good addition to my flowers. I've been making, like I said, I've been making so many flowers. Well, not so many. I just started making flowers, but nothing on video yet because I've been really just playing in the house kind of at night because my room is kind of a mess. So I don't like to spend too much time in here right now. Okay, so let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, got this $4.99. I don't know if that's a good price point or not, but I like the color of the cording. Now, I had bought, what did I do with those? I think I finally put them away, or they're packed. I had bought some cording that was, it was like bronze. Not like this, though. It's not going to be able, I'm not going to be able to describe it. But anyway, it was a really thin cording. It was almost like copper, and then there was like a metallic brown as well. Overlock, for overlock machines. Oh, this is for when you do serging. I think that is what that's for. But I wanted this because I can sew with this. This is just as fine, not as fine as some threads, but it's thin. I can put this on a needle, and put some beadwork in here. Oh, this one's stretchy. Are you stretchy? No, you're not stretchy. You're stretchy. Okay. Boop. Okay, well, that's stretchy. Interesting. Well, I can still do the same thing. I still sew with that. And put some beads and some shiny things, because remember, I'm all with the shinies right now. And I've been getting, I have a bunch of beads, not been getting, but I have a bunch of beads that I haven't been doing anything with. They're just kind of sitting in a container. So, you know, eventually I do need to do something with these beads, because why the heck am I buying beads if I'm not going to use them? And you know how that goes. So anyway, so I'll be sewing some beads down in the near future. And this, I don't know if Jen's going to want that or not. I don't know if you can just use that for sewing, because it's very thin. I feel like it's very thin. I don't think it's regular thread. I don't know. I'll talk to Jen about that. I'm not sure. I am not sure on that one. Okay. And I got this for, why did I get this? I have a bunch of jump rings. What did I get this for? Oh, I got this for the, okay, so $4.99. I'll show you what I got it for. So Jen was telling me about these rings that she had got from Temu. And they're jump ring rings for your fingers, which are right here. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, these are what Jen was talking about. Yes. So what it is, you put this on your hand, and then you can use this to open up your jump ring and to close it. If I can find it, it's opening here. Oh. And of course, I don't have my other glasses on, so I can't see where I need my pliers to hold this, because these are really tiny. I can't see it. Is that the hole? Anyway, you get the idea. You, there we go. You open them. You use this, you put the jump ring in it, and you twist it. So then you don't mess up your jump ring, and then you can put it back in and twist it back. So she had got them from Temu, and then when I seen them in here, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now I have a ring. For $4.99. So I do have a bunch of jump rings. I didn't need those. But these ones are nicer. These are bigger. I don't have bigger ones. I do have small ones. And then there's these. I don't know what these are. Are these clock? No, what are these? What would these be? Just little gems, I guess. I don't know what that would be. Like just a little charm? Maybe? Just different, like a flash? I'm not sure what that would be for. It was just a little, it might just be a little charm. No reason, no rhyme or reason for it. Just that it is a charm. And then what else are these? So, oh, some decorative tacks. These are like upholstery tacks. I use these for my posters in the house, or in my, not in the house, in the craft space. And then some more jump rings, some silver ones. And then, what is this? 14 karat gold plated charms, 2 pieces. Oh, it's a little cacti and a rose, I think. A flower of some sort. Nickel free. Interesting. That'll be cute to put on a little charms. It's a $4.99, but really I only got it for the rings. That's why I picked that up, because I do have a bunch of jump rings. And you can get jump rings at like Dollarama and things like that. So, what else did I get? Oh yeah, and I got this at the Dollarama too. All right, I got this and that ribbon. Couldn't leave that there. Like, look at the love. Love, love, love. The pattern of these. I need to do some decoupage with some napkins, some napkin art. That's what I need to do. I have a bunch of napkins. Like, look, oh. This would make a nice cover, honestly. Make a journal on a nice cover. Fold that in a little bit. Wouldn't that be nice? Nice gothic journal, Halloween journal, whatever. So yeah, some decorative things to play with those. So those are gonna go in my napkin drawer. Okay, so that I think is it from Value Village. Is that it for bags? That is it for bags. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Okay. So, what time do we have now? Have I been talking long? Oh, we're already at half an hour. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Jen has been passing on some things for me for my upcoming journal. So she passed me this pad to probably take some things out of if I need it. This is pretty. So I'm working on a cat journal. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. Ooh, love that. Yeah, I'm going to take some of this out. I don't know if she was giving me the whole pad. Probably not. But I will definitely take some out and use it. This one will use, yeah. In the cat journal, which I haven't been working on right now. Everything's kind of... The cat journal hasn't been packed, but it is put aside. So I've still been trying to collect things and putting it aside over there for it. And when I feel creative, I will work on it. So I'm going to put that aside for the cat journal. And then what did she give me? What is this? A paper lamp. Please tell me this. Is that what is in here? What? 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 Oh my gracious. They're like those paper lanterns. One's what is it, a fox? Yeah, a fox and a tiger is what she gave me. Oh my goodness. Or bear and a tiger, whichever. Paper lanterns. Okay. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those, but I'll put those aside. She gave me such random things. It's funny. Oh, fabric. Oh my goodness. Let's go over fabric. This bag is full of stuff. So we have been going to a thrift store that sells bags of clothes for $15. And this was, I believe, was a skirt, I believe. And she did all the work and took everything apart and split everything is what she did. See the flowers off of it. Like you see the organza behind it, holding them all the flowers. And then these are just like pieces, random pieces that I can sew on. So she did all the work. Thanks, Jen. Oh my goodness. But we got so much fabric from there. Just different clothes that we can like look at this. Isn't that pretty? Shiny. Love the green. Oh, loving this purple. Oh, this is really pretty. Love that purple. Yeah, we've been just trying to find different clothes that we can take apart and different fabrics, like honestly fabrics that nobody would want. Shirts nobody on earth would want. This is really nice and bright, honestly. With the purple against the purple, it looks really nice. So I'm sure when we go in, the ladies in there are thinking like, what are these ladies doing with these clothes? Because we're always grabbing the god-awfulest clothes. But, oh, this was her dress. Oh, this is the dress that she tore apart. Look at look at the fabric pieces. Isn't that beautiful? She was brave enough to do it. I don't know. That's why I leave it with her. But these can be individually cut out. This can be a whole trim, but these are individual embellishments if I wanted them to be. You know, I can have this with the trail, you know, have this down here and go on a tag or whatever. Anyway, so many endless possibilities. And I love the yellow. I'm not a huge yellow fan, but I'm really loving the yellow. This is like one of those knit shirts. This will be nice to do probably some flowers with, and some. I like doing like grunge. I love grunge, so this will be nice in a grunge journal. This will be nice in Strawberry Shortcake journal, or even Raggedy Ann. Actually, this will probably go with Raggedy Ann. So there's got those fabric pieces. There's some more in here, I think. Oh my goodness, there's everything in here. And then there's some of this. This is like a linen. It's a pink linen. This will go in the Strawberry Shortcake journal. And then what did she get me? Here. Feeling Very Good Ladies Crusoes. Oh, it's going to go in my Strawberry Shortcake display, because I have a display of Strawberry Shortcake. Are these really... Are these socks? She gave me socks? Did she give me socks? Where's... Oh, no. Jen, did you give me socks? Like, or just the box? I don't know if she might have gave me the socks. I always give her socks too, so we're kind of like trading socks. I don't know. It might be. Oh, there are socks in there. Yay! Oh, yay. Thank you. Oh, those are cute. Strawberries. Oh, and they're long socks too. Nice. Those will keep my feet warm. I like thicker socks. These are cute. Look at the gingham. Love. Love, love, loves. Thanks, Jen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I still carry around a Strawberry Shortcake backpack. That's how mature I am. That's what I use for my purse, is a Strawberry Shortcake backpack. And I love it. People compliment me on it all the time. Oh my goodness. That's so adorable. Love that. Yeah, it's going to go in my display. So I'm going to put that aside. Thanks, Jen. Ah, this is so much stuff in here. What's this? Oh, this is from Kim. This is from Kim. This was a big roll, Kim. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know how many rolls that Kim had gotten of this houndstooth, but she got a lot of it, and she is doing, I think, 16 journals, I think, of this for a cover. I like doing the same type of journals. Anyway, so she had got a few. Hopefully Jen and I were supposed to split this. I don't know if we're supposed to split this, or if this is mine and Jen got one. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to Jen if we're supposed to split this. Hopefully we are, because that's a lot. But I know she got a good deal on that. I know she didn't pay nearly what that says on there. Not even close. Oh, she gave me a bunch of stamps. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Jen? Dream. Much love. These have been from Kim. I know Jen doesn't normally have... She has stamps, but she doesn't normally... Oh, it's nice. Oh, I got my monogram. Nice. Dream cupcake. Any more? Yeah, I know Kim had a bag for Jen and I to go through, so this might have been some of that stuff. Wish. What else is in there? I'm not sure if there's any more, but there's those. Oh, there's so many things. So many things. I'm going to put this all back in that bag because honestly I have all my stamps already packed away. Those are all done. So yeah, it's I don't want to take new things out. So I remember when Jen hauled these. These are really nice. Now, she wasn't about them, but I thought they were really pretty. These would be nice on the outside of a journal or whichever Christmas journal. Oh, what is this? See how random piece things she gives me? This is really nice. These would be nice as just little embellishments themselves. Cut them out. Or an overlay on the top of a journal cover, maybe. Those are kind of cool. What else does she got in here? Some gold trim. Oh, such random stuff. There's those. And then some pink lace. Why did she give me a cardinal? Well, she gave me a cardinal. I'm doing a cardinal journal, but I can't put that on a cardinal journal, so I'm just going to put that on the side. I don't know why she gave it to me. See what I mean? Just random stuff. This is pretty, though, the pink one. More to card. And this here is just some random pieces of... What is she doing? This was probably a project she was working on, because this is fabric that we got. Yeah, I think she was probably putting this aside, something she was working on, put it in the bag. What else is in here? My gracious, so much stuff. Okay, then there's this here, banner. Look, oh, so cute. And then there's this beautiful trim. There's so much. And then there's, oh, this is a mask. That's like pop cans. That's interesting. What's this one? Ah, it's a kitty cat. And then this, oh, this is a bunch of, I think this is a sheet. I think Kim had given her this wad, and I think she had 2. But anyway, this will be really nice for ruffles. It's already pre-done, to be honest. Or using this as like for snippet roll backing. But look at how much there is. And that's just like probably one end of a sheet, to be honest. So there's a lot of real estate in there. So I got all that. And we got this piece. Oh, kitties. That's cute. For my cat journal. I don't know if I'll put that in a cat journal or save that for me. I'm not sure. I got that one. And oh, right, she carded all these for me. We had got these this summer. Oh, God love her. So, yeah, we had got these this summer. And she put them all on cards for me. These are easier to deal with when they're on cards. They're a lot less bulk. Oh, oops, wrong way. A lot less bulk. Just punch a hole in them and then put a... Jen had made me... Oh, I pocked it. You just put a ring on it and then you can just flip it and use it as you need it. Very easy to use. Or you can put them in even like a... Almost like a... Oh, what do they call that? Not a Rolodex, but sort of like an index thing. You could put them in that too and just have them. And then there's extra ones. So we got those. And what else is in here? Oh, some more flowers. Some more lace. Yeah, this stuff is like a tickle trunk. It's like you get a bunch of different things and try to put them away. So they're all going back in the same bag that she gave it to me because I cannot sort this out right now. I probably should have opened this up a while ago because she gave me this bag quite a while ago. Ugh. Okay, just moving this stuff to the side, trying to make a little... Because there is a few more things in here. What else is in here? Oh, am I going to go through this bag? Look at this. More stuff. Just random. Another one of these. Beautiful. I love this green. Love that. Oh yeah, and she gave me some Aladdin cards. Some Disney cards, really. Aladdin, for my Aladdin journal when I do Aladdin. Because I'm going to do every Disney journal, I'm pretty sure. Or pages. Okay, So let's not go through this right now. Sorry if I hit that. I'm going to do everything that's at the bottom of this bag though because there's a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. So some teacup paper. Is this a sticker? No, I think this is wrapping paper. It's like thicker wrapping paper. These are stencils. Jen, there's a bee stencil here. I don't know if you... Because Jen's going to be doing a bee journal. Well, we both will be. But this is really fun. But it was her playing with her punches. And then these are a bunch of digitals, I believe, from Kim. Kim printed out a bunch of things, I think, and was cleaning out some things. So steampunk, that would be definitely for me. These are really pretty. These nice embellishments. Oh, love that. That's a real picture. It's printed, so it's not a real picture, but it's printed on photo paper or something, like glossy paper. Some fun throw pictures. Crows. Love the crows. Be good for Halloween journal. Okay, so there's just a bunch of digitals to play with that I will get to sometime for sure. What is in here? Oh. And hello kitten. How you doing? Hi, Aries. Hi. Just some photo paper, glossy photo paper, good for printing things on, especially if you have some old photographs. Like, why not print it on photo paper, right? Make it more, you know, especially if they're digitals. Oh, some cat paper. It's probably for my cat journal. Should probably put that in there. Cats. Yep. This is wrapping paper pieces, is what this is. And it's all cats. Oh my goodness. Now, this is not the style of the cat journal that I'm doing. The cat journal that I'm doing is very much like watercolor, but I am putting different things in it because I'm not just doing watercolor, because it will just be one simple, it will just like be one look, right? So we'll put that aside for the kitty cats. Put down there. Some watercolor paper. Some different pieces, random pieces. What is this? Christmas decorations. Oh, it's a candle ring things. Random things. What is this? A flat iron? Jen, did you mean to give me your flat iron? Did I ask you for a flat iron? Is this supposed to come to me? I'm not sure if this was supposed to come to me or not, but thank you for the flat iron, but I'm not sure if that was supposed to be in that bag. It says my name on the bags, but okay, I'm just gonna get the rest of the stuff at the bottom here. There's so much stuff. And that's not including the other bag. That I'm not going to get to today because I'll be here forever going through that as well. And I also have, I still have a green bin too of stuff from Jen that I have to go through too. So I'll put that bag and the green bin together. Oh, this will be good for my teddy journal. Hi, I'm Henry the Hero Bear. Oh, that's cute. Love that leaf. Some more stamps, a butterfly. Another leaf. Love it. A little dragonfly, some washi, some washable school glued. Thank you, Jen. And a random gift bag. Put that aside. Oh, a little thought bubble. That would be useful. And what else is this? Little pen. What does this pen say? And some more of these flowers. I'm finding these flowers everywhere because they're in that bag. Keep on falling out. Let me see. What does this little pin say? Just a girl who needs her little snacky snacks. Oh, Jen, that's so cool. Yes, I'm queen of snacks. when we go to the Arboretum, I always bring so much snacks. But it lasts us like all summer pretty much. But we get snacks every week. And good ones. So, oh, that's so cute. I'm going to put that in my journal. My journal of us going to the Arboretum is what I'm going to do. Some stickers. Some heart stickers. Oh, some bears. That's cute. It's your birthday. Oh. 2 more cards. It's a birthday gift. I hope you like them. Oh, that's cute. It's Jen's birthday. They sent that to her, so that's gonna go in my teddy bear journal. She saved things for teddy bears. And this is a card that I gave her something on because these are my cards that I was wrapping my lace and stuff on. So she probably gives it back to me so I'd have the same card back, I would assume. Oh my goodness. Pop-up, what is this? Pop-up sponge. Oh, I wonder. I want to do a cardinal journal. I have a really cool book that I have for to do this cardinal journal. So I've been collecting stuff with cardinals. And this is a sponge, those ones that you get wet and it puffs up. So I'm like, how do I utilize this in a journal, I wonder? I'll have to figure that out because if it gets wet, it's going to poof right up. But I'm wondering if I could peel the top piece off of it so I can just get this cardinal off. I'm wondering. But anyway, we'll see when I get to the project. I got to put that into my cardinal stuff. And then, what's this? Rockabye Baby. Oh, it's old. That's old for sure. Old book page. And some random 6x6 pieces. Some random. And some random things here. Jewelry pieces and things. So, little bell. Button cards. Love those. I really want to make some button cards. Or 2 sets of button cards, to be honest. Oh, they're happy faces. Oh, they're happy faces on the buttons. Oh, that's cute. And, oh, these are earrings. So, here is Love Wins for Pride. Little hair dryer earring. And then a little dangle earring. And then we got some kitty cat buttons. Those are cute. I'll put those aside. I'll put those up here so I know where they are when I do my cat journal. And then this little butterfly. That's cute. Little embellishment. So generally what happens is when Jen and I get earrings or things like that, I get one and she gets one. And I do the same thing. Oh, this is kind of cute. I don't know what's supposed to be inside of it, but it'll be a cute little dangle. Another little dangle. These they make really nice dangles. I don't know if she realized she gave me both of these earrings or not. But I have to give that back to her because I don't think so. She should have one. Definitely have one. And then there's Delights. Keychain, stone on it, beautiful stone on it, and some, that's interesting. That is a earring with it's a safety pin with 2 little flowers on it, homemade, kind of cute. And a little paw earring, dangle earring. This is a big one from the 80s. I used to have earrings like that in the 80s. Put those down. What are you? This would be like a little cake. And another little Love Wins. And then a crystal gem. Which has a hole in it, so I can make that into a dangle. I could take one of my jump rings and make that. And this one is Celebrate. That one's a tooth. Santa. A little... Oh, it's supposed to be like a little candy thing. That's cute. These are Christmas. I love these. This little book. Oh, it's adorable little jangle. These are really cute as charms. I can see lots of things in Christmas journals with that. So a bunch of little things to play with. Like so many little bits and pieces that I need to put away. And for right now, they're all going back in that bag. Because I can't put it away. I really can't. I have all this stuff already put away, so in boxes. So it's easier just to keep it in the bag for now. Honestly, I'll probably put everything in there. And I will, when I get to my new place, I'll unpack that bag. And hopefully I don't do another video of it. Hopefully. I'm going to keep that card out too. So that's it, guys. That is it for the haul and the thrifty video for today. It actually turned out bigger than I thought. I got to figure out why she gave me her flat iron. Which, I'm wondering. So I was watching a video. Actually, I'm going to leave that out for a minute. And I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Throw that back in the bag. I was watching a video by, I don't know how you say the channel's name. Sekibo? Something. I don't know how you say it. But it's a really great, fun girl that does lots of tutorials on YouTube, sorry, that she does tutorials for junk journaling items and things like that. But a bunch of things. I just came across her, so I'm new. I don't know whatever. I've only watched a few of her videos, but I'm pretty sure it was her. She was saving all her cellophane. So, you know, your cellophane packaging from your stickers, things like that, right? Like, or anything, bags, you know, that your stamps come in or whatever, you know, candy even comes in this. So she was keeping all her cellophane, and she was experimenting with her laminator, and these actually laminate when you put them in a laminator. So you can still put things in here and put this through a laminator and it will laminate. If you don't have a laminator, you can use glue. You can glue this together and smush it, and it will, you know, glue whatever in the middle down if you don't have a laminator. So I thought that was kind of a good, what am I doing? A good use for it to keeping all your cellophane. If you guys keep your cellophane for, you know, different projects, well, there's another project for it. So I thought that was really cool. So I have been keeping that. Now I'm wondering, I'm sure this would work. I just haven't done it. If you put that, say that cellophane, and wrapped it in some parchment paper, and then took your heat iron and like flat ironed it, if you didn't have a laminator, I'm pretty sure it would work. Now I'm going to use this. If Jen doesn't want this, if this was legit supposed to be mine, this is going to be in a craft room one, and I'm going to experiment in here with it, is what I'm going to do. And Jen, let me know if this is half yours, because if so, I'll give it back to you half for that or more. And thank you so much for the socks. Those are adorable. I have so many socks. Rob got me Grogu socks, and Katie got me a bunch of Disney socks. So I have so many socks right now. And generally I wear flip-flops if I can. If the weather permits, there are flip-flops on my feet. So yeah, I gotta start wearing these flip-flops, or these socks. So anyway, these ones would be good winter socks. So thank you so much for those and for all the little goodies, Jen. Appreciate it. And I think some of these were from Kim as well. So thank you, Kim. And Kim and Jen, let me know if you want one of these, because I have 3. So you ladies can have one each. Because I do not need 3. So yeah, so stay tuned, guys, for some crafting in the hopefully near future. I was actually coming in here tonight to work on the cat journal, and then I remembered that I had found this stuff underneath my desk, so I really wanted to get the video done so I can get it packed up and put away, and so I don't have to worry about another bag of things. So yeah, so all this, you know, all these need to be all carded again. I need to make so many cards. Yeah, my life. I still got a bunch though. But maybe that's what I'm going to do tonight, is actually get some cards done, get them cut out so they're this size, because this is the size that I want. And what I do is I used some old work ones that I had. They were like kindness cards or something like that, whatever. So I cut these down is what I do. Now these would be good for journaling cards, but they're also good for this. Just cut them down and yeah. Trying to use up what I have that I don't really need because I have abundance of them and I had like 300 of these, so gonna use those up and hopefully get all this stuff carded at least tonight, and then there's no new stuff going in the bag. That's the hope. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope you guys had a good crafty week, a good thrifty week. I'd love to know what you guys are working on and what you're finding, to be fair. I'm always looking for different things. I don't have like a style. Jen and I had this conversation, excuse me, about style. And, you know, it's hard when, like, how can I say that? We don't really, Jen's style is color. That's her thing. She's color, right? She loves color. Me, honestly, I love grunge, but I don't really play in grunge very often because I like doing theme journals. So I'm collecting a bunch of different things for different themes. So there's not really a style. I might have a style of making the way I make my journal, but as far as collecting things, I can't just collect one type of thing, because you know I have the Harry Potter journal that I need to collect for, so I need to collect things for that. Then I have Strawberry Shortcake and I need to collect things for that, and there's Raggedy Ann and Star Wars, and I did it, you know, there's a whole list of things that I'm collecting right now. And of course, you know, I want to do boho journal and, you know, pretty journals and, you know, Moulin Rouge journal, and so I have a bunch of things that I'm collecting for those. So I have a bunch of different stuff, and it's hard to organize it because it is so yeah, it's just different. You know, I want to have all my shiny things together, and I want to have all my pinks together, and I want to have all my reds together, and you know, all the Harry Potter stuff that, you know, the cards and things that I find, I need to stick those into a Harry Potter case because that's my project case. And you know how it is. If you're making different things, it accumulates, and it accumulates quick, and it needs to be organized. And like I said, it's not really a style. You know, I'll make a vintage style, you know, a country style journal, or a vintage journal, or a grunge journal, or a vampire journal, or a, you know, Peter Rabbit journal for like the umpteenth millionth Peter Rabbit journals that I need to make. So, you know, there's a bunch of different things. So I don't really have a style. So it's hard to collect things when you don't have that. And well, it's not hard to collect it. It's hard to organize it, I guess, is where I'm going. So hopefully in my new space, I will have everything organized from the start. That is my goal. When I move, I'm going to kick myself in the butt and make myself do that. And, you know, kind of give me something to look forward to. Because, yeah, you know, life turns you upside down sometimes, and, you know, this is not expected. So, you know, so I need something to kind of look forward to. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, you know, having a nice organized craft space, hopefully a craft space. If not, my living room will be my craft space. I already did that in my brain. I already got that down. I said, well, if I put stuff in the kitchen and the dining room and the kitchen, the bathroom or wherever, it's going to have to go. It's going to have to go everywhere. Depending on the space that I'm able to find. So, but I hope it goes well. I hope I can find a big enough space that I can have a craft room. That is my goal. I'm looking for, you know, a 2-bedroom at least, if that's something that I can afford. So that's kind of where my goal is. So I'll have a crafting room, and then I'll be able to spend some more time with you guys, because my time won't be as taken up as much as it is now. That's kind of the idea. So hopefully a lot more makes and I can get some things done, I'm hoping, once I get everything settled. So, but anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on that and any more boxes and stuff that I find that I haven't shown you, because I've done some serious shopping. I shop a lot. Well, I've shopped a lot. And I haven't in a while, but I have shopped a lot, so there might be more bags, to be honest. There's still stuff everywhere in here. I still haven't even looked behind, like over here on behind, like I have a thing that I was dumping bags in there too, so there might be some bags left over from there as well. And if not, I do have that bag of Jen's, and I do have a green bin that she has stuffed that I picked up from her last time. It has some things of mine in it that she was giving me back and some new things, so which is fun. So I'll go through that stuff with you on the next round, so at least you guys can, I'll pop in and show that I'm still alive and here, and I don't want you guys to forget about me. So I will be back, I promise, and hopefully with some good videos and probably some flowers, because I've been talking about flowers forever, so I need to do some flower videos and not just those little, that quick one that I had popped in. So some nice pretty flowers and decorating them as well. So anyway, you guys have a good crafty week. I'll stop talking for now, and thanks a lot for joining me, and I hope to see you guys maybe in another week or so. So take care. Bye-bye. Happy Thanksgiving too. Anybody that from Canada is having Thanksgiving weekend this weekend. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Take care. Bye-bye.